Hi Gemini, welcome to your July 2021 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. My intentions for this reading, Gemini, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of July, to ask Spirit what you need to know about in this very moment, what you need to look out for in July, celebrate perhaps in July, and this can impact any area of your life. It could be love and romance, finances and career, spiritual evolution, life purpose. Whatever Spirit would like to bring forward shall be said. That being said, this is not going to resonate with every Gemini that watches this message. And as this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Gemini, I highly suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. If you have any beings of the light that you would like to call forward at this time, you are welcome to do so. And this could indicate specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, deities, even passed down loved ones that you have in mind. If you have any that you would like to call forward, please do so now. All right, Gemini, let's get started. Okay, interesting messages, Gemini. I see visions, I hear specific things, and sometimes they're literal, sometimes they're metaphorical. And what I saw for you was like a pool floaty. And I don't know if you've recently been on a pool floaty, and I got different messages from that. And it was like someone laying on it, just being still. So a couple different things. I feel for those Geminis who have been really working themselves, working very, very hard. I feel for some of you, you've been working yourself a bit overboard, and July is the time to relax, enjoy yourself, do the things you enjoy doing without feeling guilty about it, thinking that the second you drop all your work, it's all going to hell, and it's not true. I feel, Gemini, that you deserve a break. You deserve some time to yourself, to heal, to just enjoy yourself, because I don't know, I felt like a lot of stress around you, or something's been really, really on your mind that's been overburdening you. And Spirit wants to say, for those of you that resonates with like a certain situation, it's in my hands and you've done all that you could. So now just be still. And for others of you, I get that some of you feel like you're in stagnant energy, as if, you've really put your work out there, you've really put yourself out there, maybe for a relationship, a friendship, whatever the case is, something where you really just feel it's stuck right now. And you're not really sure what to do, but with that floaty type of thing, it's like, Gemini, be still. Quiet your mind, and the answers will come through. Because if you start cluttering your mind with worries and fears and what ifs and coulds and shoulds, it just all starts to become a mess mentally. So for some of you, just take that time to relax, and Spirit wants you to know that all your problems and issues will be solved and resolved, okay? And then I heard after that floaty vision, Spirit will send a helping hand. So there's something you feel like you need support with, but for some of you, I do feel like you just feel like you can't really ask the support from those around you, whether it's a personal reason. Maybe you feel like the people around you just won't understand what you're going through, or that they can't help you in whatever way that you need help in. Spirit will help you, Gemini, to see how we'll go ahead and pull some cards, and maybe that's just a small message for some of you, and the cards will lead to something else. Let's go ahead and see what Gemini needs to know for July. What does Gemini need to know for July, Spirit? Yeah, and now I'm hearing that song Three Little Birds by Bob Marley, and sometimes I do hear that song in my readings, and it's just letting me know to tell you that Spirit sees you, Spirit sees your worries, but there's nothing to worry about, truly. And what we have here is number 6, energy field adjustment. Wow, so it says aura cleansing and health. Yeah, Gemini, you just need a spiritual, physical detoxification. Some of you may be looking up certain teas to drink. You're maybe kind of cutting back on like alcohol for some of you, or certain bad foods, you shouldn't be eating, just for some. But others of you, this is really, really concerning your psyche, your energetic field. And for some of you, this is confirmation. If you've really been feeling up and down, and especially with those worries, those anxieties, your field is changing. Your energetic shift is happening right now. And when energetic shifts happen, it feels very, very weird at first. With me, I get like headaches. I am really tired, even if I've slept 9 hours the day before. And strong, powerful, intuitive messages will come to me, but throughout the rest of the day, I'm pretty tired. And if some of you are kind of experiencing that right now, of course, if it's anything super physical, please go see a health professional to see if you're okay. But if it's not anything like that, you just feel tired, fatigued, drained, a couple things. Yeah, your energy's shifting. And as that shifting is happening, things are breaking down so new things can build within your energy. Powerful energy is coming about you, Gemini, and being built in this very moment. So know that that's what's happening for some of you. And others of you, you really do need to clear your mind from any negativity, any worry, any judgment of yourself, most importantly. But Spirit too is seeing that you're kind of burdened here. And Spirit wants to send you the energy and the strength and the power your way so you could heal and rebuild and continue to go down whatever it is you really want to get out of stagnancy. But first, you really do need to cleanse and heal your energetic field. Some of you may resonate with the goldfish or the koi fish, whether you have like a tattoo of a fish. You could have Pisces in your chart perhaps. Does not have to be the case, but yeah, big energetic shifts are happening for you in July, Gemini. And buckle up, because sometimes they are a bit powerful and overwhelming, but it's nothing you would not be ready for. You're completely ready for this new shift. Number 6 here is very strong. Some of you could have a birthday June 6th, June 16th. It could be life path 6. But everything is coming together with number 6. It's all about harmony. So if some of you are going through some temporary setbacks, it's not for long. And if some of you are physically feeling some type of way, again, go see a doctor if it's something concerning. But other than that, it is just indicating you're going through huge energetic shifts. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have transparency. Interesting. And it's number 2, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. Wow. Okay. So with this transparency card, to me, Gemini, you are in this moment of stillness or stagnancy. You're being very honest with yourself, which is something Spirit is fully recognizing here, because a lot of people, let's just say they kind of like to be in the illusion of that everything's okay, or that, nothing is wrong within themselves. They don't need any moment of space to clear their thoughts, to clear their mind, to sit with themselves, to reflect, most importantly. And some of you are doing that in this moment of, okay, let me be completely open and honest with myself, and to receive the messages from my own spirit guides, my own angels and ancestors, at what it is that I need to do for myself, what it is that is good for me and what is not. And with this honest, authentic, and genuine here, Gemini, you're really starting to identify things that maybe you did put the rose colored lenses on for before, with certain people, certain situations. And I feel for some of you, you were complacent because a couple things. Either you really cared about the person, the situation, and you didn't want to, cause any commotion. But others of you, I feel it's as if you weren't being honest about what was really truly bothering you in a certain relationship or a certain career or a situation. And I don't think it comes from a place of, oh, I just want to be unhappy. No, that's not it. It comes from a place of realizing that you deserve more and you can have more than what maybe some of you have been settling with. Some of you may have hidden your authentic, genuine selves. Not that you're fake, no. But it's like with certain family members, friends, or relationships, certain coworkers even you've had to do this with. You've really had to be a chameleon. Like you picked up on the energy around you, and then as you knew what you had to behave or how you had to say things, you've kind of shifted with that energy. But Gemini, with this card coming here, there's no need to shift or change who you are for others. And if you do that, you are compromising your authenticity, which is very, very unique and very, very needed, Spirit is saying here. And if there is anyone in your life that makes you feel like you can't be authentically you, big red flag. And that doesn't mean you have to cut them out of your life forever, but maybe you should think about establishing certain boundaries here. If there is a certain stagnancy, it's getting real and honest about what it is you want in life and knowing you can go for it. And as that power and that empowerment and understanding truly plants itself within you, then your energy grows, your abilities grow, your courage grows, your faith grows. And that's the light that will carry you to doing everything it is that you envision yourself doing. But what is it you want to do? That's the question that some of you may be going through in this very moment. And honestly, I already feel a lot of you already have the answer deep, deep down within you. And if some of you have already made choices, right, to go towards things that genuinely and authentically are in alignment with who you are, because you are a powerful being, don't get it twisted with this card here, then Spirit is saying, yes, the choices you made are correct now. Let us start healing you, sending the energy and the power back to you so you can rebuild. Because some of you, this decision of moving away towards things or people, situations was a hard one to make, I'm getting. But it was the right choice if it is in favor of who you are and what makes you happy at the long run. Even if cutting certain things, people, situations was painful at first, Yeah, let's keep going. The Spirit is most definitely sending its healing strength your way in this moment. So yeah, take that bath. Take that time to meditate. Watch your favorite movie. Eat your favorite ice cream. Yeah, go with the flow. Wow, interesting. I kind of saw that air floaty or that floaty thing in the beginning of the reading with go with the flow. Yeah, so for some of you that is or that are experiencing that stagnant energy, it's not going to be stagnant for much longer. Flow is returning to your life. And in that stagnancy, again, there's just certain things you had to identify, certain things you had to be open and honest with. And a lot of you had the courage to do so. But it's all part of the process, Gemini, that some of you need to know. What you want for yourself is more than achievable. A certain relationship, a certain goal. But with what you want, I feel it is profound. And with the process, there's going to be times of ups and downs, right? And during those, I guess, downs or moments of, not much happening around you, you not getting that much confirmation from the people around you or that this is what you're meant to do, I feel, again, that you know it is regardless of the movement. And during this time, let it flow. You know, if there is stagnancy, let it happen. And again, sometimes what I found for myself is that stagnancy is the opportunity, or stillness, let's just say, to really reflect and either re-strategize or to go about it in a different way, or to just let it all unfold. So again, with this combination here, I feel that a lot of you just need to let it unfold naturally. And in that time, heal yourself, because the next chapter, the next step is going to require a lot from you, a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of determination. Ooh, yeah. I didn't even see this, Gemini. Blessings. Beautiful. The blessings are coming your way. You need to know that. And with that, you can be at peace with stillness. You can be at peace with contemplation and reflection. You can be at peace with healing yourself and taking the time to do so, knowing that the blessings are coming in. You're being upgraded. You're being upgraded to a whole new version of Gemini. And even with this upgrade, it's upgrading your energy and your ability to receive the blessings coming in, big and small. You know, sometimes we only think blessings are, you know, that one in a lifetime opportunity of winning the lottery or certain things like that. But blessings happen every day in big and small ways. And it depends on what we perceive as a blessing to be. You know, just waking up every morning, having a roof over our head, food on the table, that's a blessing. That doesn't go to say that I think that's the only thing coming in for you. This feels big. But I feel there's an energy around you, Gemini, of spirit recognizing your hard work and letting you know that they have your back. And for now to just accept and receive every day as it goes along. Really, spirit doesn't want you to worry. Your spirit guides, your spirit teams do not want you to worry. To just trust the process. It just keeps on coming in very strongly. Let's keep going. What does Gemini need to know for July? Work through your fears. Yeah. New moon in Scorpio. Some of you could have Scorpio placements. You could have a Scorpio moon perhaps. But yeah, it's like when you want something so badly, you care so much about it that, you know, the one misstep or the one thing that doesn't absolutely unfold the way we envision it, we start to panic, we start to stress. But this is really correlating with the transparency card here, Gemini. Why do you have these fears? Do you believe you can do this? Or is there some sort of belief within you that you can't? And that if something doesn't unfold exactly the way you envision it to, in your perspective, is that proving to you something about your inability that's just a fear? That's just holding you back. And so maybe this time of stillness and healing is to also identify these fears within yourself and to ask yourself if they're actually true, if they're actually something that you should pay attention to, and say if they are, how can I work through these? How can I use this fuel of fear to drive me instead of to just make me stay complacent, make me stay fearful? But as you work through your fears, Gemini, your energy increases, your vibration increases. You shed skin, you come about a whole new different person. Some of those fears may still exist every now and then. They still may arise from your subconsciousness, but I think every time they arise, you remember what you told yourself when you identified it, asking if it's true or how can I use this, right? And I feel that spirit really wants you to work through them. So when these blessings come through, when the flow happens, nothing is going to prevent you from receiving it. Your dreams need a practical plan. With the full moon in Taurus at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could have Taurus placements, or you could have a Taurus moon. does not have to be the case, but yeah, you know, this is just confirming for me what I said earlier, that maybe there's just another way, there's another plan. But at this moment, heal, recuperate, recharge, contemplate. But if anything, and I'm not just saying this to, you know, give you hot air, Gemini, if anything you need to know is that whatever it is you want, this soulmate connection, this job opportunity, this you know, career goal, or even something that you've been working for solely for yourself, to prove to yourself that you can do this and you're worth it, it can absolutely happen for you. The blessings, your dream needs a practical plan to go with the flow. It's happening in this very moment even, that you need to know. I really feel like Hermit energy, Virgo energy. I also feel Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. You could have those signs in your chart, or it could just be things I'm already feeling about this, is that everything's happening in its own time. And rebuild as it's all happening. Strengthen yourself as it's happening. Wow. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know right now, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy again. Yeah, strong Scorpio energy in this reading. If you have Scorpio in your chart, I highly suggest checking out the Scorpio reading to see if there's messages for you there. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the up and down moods. So many different things that are happening within you that are putting on so many different emotions. It's like the one moment you think, yes, I can do this 100%. It's happening. And then the next moment, oh, it's not happening. Everything is, you know, not going to plan. What do I do? Is this right for me? Like, silence and find stability. And know, even for a lot of you too, like I said in the beginning of the reading, this is all part of the process of an energetic shift, going through these different emotions, going through these different thoughts. And these different thoughts, good and bad, that are surfacing for a reason. So to work through them and to identify them, but more importantly, being with someone that has struggled with anxiety myself, is to really ask, if this worry, if this fear, for some of you that are experiencing that, you know, it's just a thought. It's just a worry. It's just a concept of what could happen. But for a lot of you, I don't even feel it's fully happening, but it's just the worry of, if this is not meant for me. By the chance it's not for you, Gemini, which I don't feel it is, I would let you know, but for the chance it is, okay, then pick it up and then move on, and you're moving on to something better. You know, a certain way to go about it may not be for you, but then that just means there's a better way, you know? Certain things that maybe you need to contemplate about this. But right, for this being right under this card here, yeah, if you're going through these ups and downs, different feelings, different physical symptoms, yeah, it could be because of this energetic field that is happening, that Spirit is 100% doing for you, Gemini. Spirit wants to support you every step of the way, and then go with the flow. Justice, powerful. Powerful. Libra energy. Things are balancing out right now, too, that some things need to happen behind the scenes that are out of your control in this moment, but they are coming into balance with one another. Even seeing these contracts here, Gemini, there is a contract you have with this. There is a purpose for this. Whatever, you know, you've been really worried about, stressed about. So with this contract, though, you need to be in alignment with it. And that's what the breaking down of fears, breaking down of worries, breaking down of beliefs is happening, so you could, again, be in alignment to receive it in the right way possible, in the best way possible. If some of you are looking for closure or justice in a certain situation, it will be yours. I don't know if you have a court. I don't know if you've been in, you know, an argument or a tricky situation with certain people in your life that you're waiting for an apology, you're waiting for some sort of validation, it is happening. The person is still kind of working through whatever is messy within themselves, but once that's all said and done, they know that they shouldn't have done that to you, or that they shouldn't have said those things to you. For some of you, you need to hear this. And they'll get their justice, even if they never tell you this, right? It will balance out. But things are coming into balance by the universe. The universe is really working for you, Gemini, right now. And that doesn't mean because you don't see it, it's not happening. It truly is. Spirit has your back 100%. And is doing what it can to help you get through this moment, to raise a vibration, to receive the blessings that are meant to come your way. Just got one more card. What does Gemini need to know for this month? Temperance. Beautiful, beautiful. I said Temperance too. Sagittarius energy, and I also feel Libra energy with this card. Look what a beautiful card that is. That rainbow over her. The rainbow she's trying to make of blessings that are coming through. You have a guardian angel, full on, Gemini. And this guardian angel is working with Spirit to make things happen for you. Whether this is a passed down loved one, or it feels like an ancestor, mainly if this is the case, or it is archangel, an angel you work very close with. Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, Jophiel, Metatron. Those angels, whoever they are, and your ancestors are working with this for you. But right now, it's important to work through those fears and those worries, and to know that, despite those fears and worries, this is everything that you can achieve. This is everything you can do, and everything you can have. And some of you, I didn't really pick up on this until now, but if this is a soulmate, a person you're waiting on, someone you're in love with, they're raising vibration in order to be in alignment with you. But before they can do that, they have to work through their own crap. Kind of similar to what I said 2 minutes ago, but it feels more romantic now. I'm seeing the letter S, first, middle, last initial. That can mean something to someone out there. But everything's happening, Gemini. That's what you need to know. And be at peace with that as you heal, as you re-strategize, as you work through your fears. It is happening. In the backgrounds, and Spirit has your, what am I trying to say? Spirit is sending that helping hand, using that hand to work its magic in your life. But now, just let Spirit do the work. You've done everything. So now go with the flow. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Nice. Aries energy. Yeah. Really weird. I just heard God is watching. I don't know if like a passed out loved one used to say that, if they were very religious. But this doesn't feel very condemning at all. It feels like Spirit, God, the universe really is watching over you. They know that you are meant for this. And with the Emperor too, you're rebuilding yourself to become that Emperor energy that is confident, that will succeed no matter what, that is stable, that is firm, that is just. Emperor in the upright is someone who calls the shots, but does so in a very justful way, in the way that they have to do it. And if there are people that have to hear rejections from you, no's from you, you do it very gracefully. You do it in a way that just has to be. But I feel some of you are even working towards being promoted at a job, or being the boss of a company, being the boss of your own business fully, and that is happening. It's happening. But believe in yourself. And believe in Spirit to do its half for you. All right, Gemini, let's get one more card from this deck to wrap this beautiful, empowering reading up. Honestly, this is such a beautiful reading. And know that you are in good hands. You really are. But let's see one more message for my beautiful Geminis. Ooh. Perseverance. Beautiful. Stay the course. Stay the course. You are on the right track. Everything is happening. There's a moment of stillness to regenerate, recuperate, re-strategize, but you are on the right path. An opportunity. It will come. You know, maybe not July, but I feel August, September, this is when everything happens, but the seeds are growing in this very moment for you, Gemini. And if some of you are getting impatient, you know, everything unfolds in its own way, but at least it's happening. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. Amazing, Gemini. You're just being rebuilt to receive this. You're raising your vibration to receive this in the best possible way. And your perseverance is going to pay off. Know that. What a beautiful reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope that this reading has resonated with you in some way. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to win a free 30-minute reading with me? Check out the description box if you're interested in entering your chance to win a free personal reading with me. I only give out one per month, and that's to a lucky subscriber. So if you're interested, check out the description box. I love you, Gemini, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.